Morning.
Morning.
What are you doing? You weren't gonna knock, were you?
Hey, just give your mother a hug.
You used to live here.
I know. What is this around your tags?
Those are silencers, so the tags don't jingle and make noise.
You mean you actually get close enough they can hear you, Kevin?
Mom, I'm one of the guys helping the guys who get shot. Go inside. I'll be right back.
Leaving all my friends just because you're sick of fighting with Dad.
We just can't make it work. Your dad and I are just...
You're leaving us and you're moving like 1,000,000 miles away?
Okay. You're doing the colors wrong. No, I'm not.
What is all this shouting?
Mimi! Here!
Come here.
Oh,
My sweet girlies. Oh, I missed you. Welcome. Mwah.
I see you found the old place.
Just followed the breadcrumbs.
I missed out on so much.
I know that. But if it's any comfort, so has Nick. Why do you think the children reacted the way they did to his announcement? Because they've never seen their father take off 8 minutes, let alone 8 weeks. Nick?
Yeah, Nick.
I missed you. I missed you too, darling. So have your children. But I'm always going to be here for you. You know that.
And I you.
As long as the good Lord, when the breath goes out, lets it back in.
I wanted to stay. You know how hard I tried.
No, I don't. We could have worked on things. That's what people do in a marriage.
Mick, we did try. And eventually I had to make a choice. How could I move the kids away from all this? Their schools and their friends? I didn't have the courage or the confidence or the money to fight you in court. I was a mess. So I moved to New York where I had friends and I could get help. I never wanted to stop being a mother. I don't even remember this flower garden.
Oh, that's because Gran planted it after you left.
I'm so thankful that your gran is okay.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm also thankful for the excuse for us to get together.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's gonna take time, honey. I'd love to come to Chicago again.
Ow!
Oh, let me look.
Okay, I'm fine. It's fine. You're right. It's gonna take time.
Hello, sailor.
Hey.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted?
Thank you. Oh, wow. Mick. I love her. So this is where you've been bringing Connor?
Yep. He's been helping me put it back together.
Well, thank you for inviting me to meet her.
I just, I wanted to share this with you. It's an old Roman tradition. When you step the mast on a sailboat, you'd slide a coin underneath it for good luck and protection. So,
is there a ceremony or a special toast or some obscure words of wisdom?
no, this is it. Just a way to share the boat with those that you've sailed with before.
I'll drink to that. For 2 hours, Carrie and Caitlin have been doing backflips. They still have enough energy to run up the stairs and do homework.
No, I threw my knee out just watching them. Is this for my knee?
Stomach, knee, take your pick.
Oh, boy. You know, I'm beginning to get why the kids love this so much.
I don't know if you remember, but
They got this from us.
That's right. Sunday night Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice.
Yes, it was.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is lovely.
And the food is wonderful. I've already spoken to them about the catering for your wedding. It's all arranged. And I spoke to my dear friend David Tutera. Do you know him? Well, he's wonderful. He has his own line of wedding dresses, and he's going to be fitting you himself. But
Paige can choose any dress she wants, though, right, Mom?
No, of course, dear. Naturally. Just do try to find something that doesn't make you look too busty.
I know that look.
Honey, a man is dead, and we don't know why. From a clinical perspective, we know nothing about this killer. His mental state, his diagnosis, his motive. So please, do not get involved in this.
I know. You have a little science genius in you, huh?
So, when can I tell all my friends that Nicole's my real mom?
Well, if everything goes okay, how about a month?
Awesome. Bye, Trisha. See you
Goodbye,
next time.
sweetheart. See you next time.
She seems to be holding up well.
She is.
I read the police report. Why didn't you tell us that you owned a firearm?
What's going on?
Who are you?
Family Welfare Services. Sorry, Nicole.
Wait.
Honey, wait, you're gonna have to come with us. Come on, Trisha. Please, don't make this any worse on her, please. Abby.
No, Mommy. No,
I don't like this any more than you do, sweetheart.
So, I went by Franklin's office today, and he wasn't there. Shock, he never is. But when I went to the faculty lounge, they told me he'd been in a shouting match with the dean of students.
Over the accusations?
Well, let's just say the academics are never all that excited about being the subject of investigation, are we, Franklin? So, what is it that you do when you're not defying classification?
I listen to people experiencing their own importance, and it's fascinating.
Spoken like a bitter shop girl.
Huh. Especially middle-class intellectuals.
Or so you've observed while you're sitting in your room with your little putty knife and your strained imagination? Really, honey, you should mind your table manners.
Maggie, I have a meeting with the board in 20 minutes, so can we please just cut the small talk?
Yes. As you know, the market for our current product line is pretty saturated, so I've been developing some new ideas.
I should hope so. You are VP of Product Development. What have you got?
Gourmet frozen food.
Gourmet frozen food. Interesting.
And we have focused in on a chef named Hank Daniels. He owns a one-star Italian restaurant called Osteria. There are only 6 starred restaurants here in Seattle.
Really? Have you been to the restaurant yet? What was the name again?
Osteria.
Website needs some work, but have you spoken to the chef about doing a frozen food line?
Not yet. I wanted to run it by you before I moved forward.
Gourmet frozen Italian food. I like it.
Good grief. What's with the dreary faces, girls?
You were just inviting wrinkles with those friends.
No, Mother, please sit.
Mother, sweet mother.
Oh, okay.
We have something to tell you.
Honey, twins?
Oh, no.
No, wishful thinking.
The man you've been seeing, his name isn't Douglas. His name is Robert Peters.
What are you talking about? This is Douglas.
Hannah looked him up. He's a con man.
He's been working through the Midwest, taking money from people.
He's been arrested twice.
Well, that's not true. Why are you saying that?
I printed out his mugshot.
Mother, we know how happy you've been.
I believed everything he told me. Everything. Was I just a fool?
No. Mother, you took a chance on love.
I don't want to hear anymore. Not until I slap you.
No.
Lying face.
Mother, no, you can't. Hannah has your keys.
Ah, what have I always told you girls?
Hide a key. Ha!
No, I
hate my stomach. I haven't been to the gym in way too long. I used to have a pretty good body before kids and menopause. I hate that I did this. He loves perfection. Sort of the one thing we have in common. I've spent my whole life trying to be perfect. I've never felt good enough or thin enough, pretty enough, smart enough.
Your mom, are you going through a midlife crisis or something?
Or something.
You okay?
You have any idea how much I love you? If only I'd been stronger.
Just
There must be something I
that.
can do.
I want to make it better, baby. I just want to make it better. What can I? How can I make it better?
There's some things you can't fix.
You're the only father she has ever known. What do you think this is going to do to her? She already feels like a second-class citizen.
You're not going to change my mind.
I'm going to bed now. Don't bother joining me.
Look, I understand. You've been building rapport with this man, and that's to be commended. But someone in that village has reopened trade with the Taliban. We need to know who, and we need to know how. Lieutenant Bibby says that you're the man for the job. Are you the man for the job, Sergeant?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Huh?
Evie, Raymond's
Oh,
home.
I think he's here. He's here. Oh, he's here.
Mom!
My beautiful son.
My beautiful mom.
Oh, honey. Turn around. Let me look at you.
Oh, Christ, Evie. You saw him tonight.
Having him committed is not the answer, Donald.
Yeah?
He's going through a phase. It will pass.
What if it doesn't?
We don't get to pick our children. All we can do is love them. Donald, your breath is terrible. Go brush, will you? I think teaching is such a noble profession.
Teaching is a noble profession, Mom, but did his mom tell you also about how, and I don't like using this language in front of you, but he fingered a girl who was asleep on the back of the bus and she didn't even know about it.
Allegedly fingered, honey.
Ah, what are you doing? Stop.
It's that cute little
I know it.
I come bearing gifts. Hannah, first, for you.
Thank you. Oh, Dr. Liv's book.
Now, I have highlighted all the parts that pertain to you, and I've underlined some of the things you're doing wrong.
Mom, thank you so much.
And Andrea, you're not forgotten, honey. Oh, look what I bought you.
What to expect when you're expecting. Just in case you ever decide to make me a grandmother.
Norman, why don't you tell us about your new dental practice?
I bet Hannah would love to show you around and introduce you to everyone.
Oh, no. Hannah's already done enough. I mean, she owns the bakery. Sugar leads to cavities, so.
That's so funny. Oh, isn't he hysterical? You know, good teeth run in our family.
Norman's mother's on a dating website? We both are. I think you know someone.
Oh, I'm an open book to you, Hannah. Mostly.
No, it does come as a surprise to discover one's mother is on a dating website.
I'm a single woman. We must be resourceful. I made you a profile, too. Oh, Miss Whiting.
What? Why?
Just in case you and Norman don't work out, or what's his name? You gotta have a backup plan.
No.
I knew from the moment I met him that Norman is the kind of man who would be there for you through thick and thin, Hannah. Just like I feel about Douglas. Oh, he's a keeper. I'm glad, Mother. As a matter of fact, we did a little key exchange. That means that I give him a key to my place and he gave me a key to his.
I know what it means.
He made mine on a little heart key with bling. Isn't that just the sweetest thing?
No, you're wrong with Mike Patterson. Welcome back to the program. My guest is June Hartwell, wife of incumbent Congressman Paul Hartwell. Now, June, we all know what Ben Wyatt's wife is really saying. By skipping the primary, she's saying women who love their families are stupid.
Mike, we all make certain choices. Ms. Nope chose to try to have it all. I chose to put my family first.
And where congressional candidates' wives face off in a pie baking contest. The last contest winner was June Hartwell's buttermilk meringue.
Colin McFadden, you were my friend. Bob's friend. And that night, 20 years ago, how could you? I have had 20 years of asking myself why. And now I see why doesn't matter. You attacked me. And that was wrong. That was a crime. All these years, I buried it. And I tried to forget it. But you can't forget something like that. And I want to thank you for coming back here now. Because if you hadn't, I wouldn't be able to do this. That felt better than I imagined. Now get out of my life. As soon as I see him, I am telling him exactly what you did to me. I am done hiding. I am done being afraid. It's over. You have no power over me anymore.